Hi guys, I am back again with a quick recipe for you. This is a quick and easy chicken salad. I made it with some leftover chicken breast that I had in the refrigerator from a previous meal that I made. And yeah, so I'm just showing you here is some freshly washed chicken. I just used some paper towels to dry off some of the excess water on the chicken. And I'm just taking some of those, some of the pieces of chicken and cutting it. I don't know what I just said, but chicken, I'm cutting some of the excess piece. I'm very OCD when it comes to chicken and really a lot of meats. If it has any weird looking parts, I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting it off. Like, I don't care. And I just got a little section on the side where I am putting those pieces I'm cutting off and just chopping up the chicken to prepare it to cook for my chicken salad. And I also did a couple more pieces of chicken this way. I just didn't show it. So here I'm seasoning. I have garlic powder, some tilapia mama, as always. Again, guys, I never portion out, that's ground pepper, never portion out how much I put on there. I just try to make sure I cover the meat thoroughly. And of course, my favorite, Himalayan pink salt. That container or jar, whatever it's called, dispenser, I'm not sure, it's so disrespectful. It's just always like trying to give me a hard time. I don't know. And I put a little bit of cayenne pepper on there as well. I love spicy, so just put a little bit of cayenne pepper on there. And you see my boyfriend in the back trying to regulate, or watch rather. All right, and parsley. Forgot to show that in the last clip, so I'm just showing you how I put a little bit of parsley on there as well. And please excuse my 5 months pregnant stomach that's all in the camera, okay? After I recorded this video and saw just how my stomach is just jumping, right? Just popping out, just popping out. I'm 5 months pregnant. There is my seasoned chicken for you. Here I'm just adding it to a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And I'm using, like, I think this is called, I want to say griddle. I don't know what that's called. It was a gift and I don't know what it's called. But I love to use it to make chicken if I'm just trying to make it real quick. I put it on 300 and I'm just, I had to, anytime I cook with poultry or any meat really, I spray my dishes with some Clorox or something that has bleach in it just to kill any excess bacteria that's left over. But anyways, back to the food. I like for the chicken to cook separate so that I can just flip it over and it cooks evenly on both sides. So right now I'm just basically separating the chicken. All right, now that is cooking. Going in and I'm flipping that chicken over. And, just basically you can tell which pieces need to be flipped because it is still a little bit pink on the opposite side that has not cooked. So I'm just basically flipping that over and preparing that to cook on the opposite side. It was being so disrespectful. Woo. All right, so I'm cutting up my tomato to prepare my salad. And this is easy, guys. I know that I really didn't have to show this. Like, who doesn't really know how to make a salad? You put lettuce and tomato together if you want tomato. Some people don't even eat tomato, but my mom taught me to cut my tomato this way. And I'm just a little bit extreme with my knife, so I just went all the way down the tomato trying to keep it together. But this is a very easy way to cut it. You just got to be careful, of course, whenever you're doing this part right here. Everything was just being so disrespectful to me. Like, tomato, get it together. So there, I'm just kind of trying to be as gentle as I can to get those tomatoes cut up. Disrespectful. It's disrespectful. So those are the diced tomatoes, and I'm putting them in a separate bowl in my salad. It's because I feel like it adds extra moisture to the lettuce, and I don't like super wet lettuce. I cannot stand it. And this is my lettuce. So like I said, I'm very OCD. So the lettuce had some brown pieces in it, and I didn't even put all the clips from how I basically massacred the lettuce, but I'm cutting off anything I see that I don't like, and like it has to go. So all of that goes in the trash. Like I'm not gonna play with it. So got rid of that. Now I'm coming back to the lettuce that I like, and I'm still taking some pieces off. I don't like very thin lettuce in the salad, because once you rinse the lettuce off, that thin lettuce gets slimy. Like the texture is slimy. You know, and you put that with your dressing, it's too much, you know. I don't have time. So I'm just basically cutting this up, and I think I didn't put the clip in where I take and I still, like once I rinse it off, I still break up pieces of lettuce that are kind of big. And I don't think I showed that, but I'm just adding that to my strainer so that I can rinse that lettuce off, because it is important. So this is me showing you how I do not like those thin pieces of like flimsy lettuce. I don't like it. So I've rinsed the salad off at this point. And right now I'm just taking and using my napkins to get off any excess water, because like I said, I don't like lettuce that is super drenched or anything like that. So just taking off any excess water that I can get off. And here I'm starting to prepare the salad, just basically using these, I don't know what the proper name is for that utensil, but I love to use it anytime I'm making salad. Just easier to get the lettuce out. And I always make my boyfriend's food before mine. So this is actually his salad that I'm preparing, that I'm showing. So I add my tomatoes first. So with every bite, you get a little bit of everything. Then I'm taking my bacon bits and I'm adding that. And of course, you can put whatever you want to put in your salad. You don't have to use what I'm using. I'm just basically showing you how quick and easy it is to make a salad. Those Santa Fe tortilla strips are freaking delicious. And I actually got upset because I used fried onions in my salad, but he got that instead. I ended up not being upset anymore. So right now we just have some Mexican cheese that needs to be used up. So I just use that for the salad. And of course, some cheese garlic croutons. Kroger brand croutons are the bomb, okay? So I'm just taking a little bit of chicken and I'm putting it across the salad. It's a pretty big salad. I always pair it with a knife and a fork. So if you want to cut up your pieces of chicken to make them smaller, I just think that makes for a better salad, because then you can get a bite of everything, just everything. And I shake that up a little bit. And of course, bon appetit. That is actually my salad, not his, but delicious. Woo! Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you